So my first question is, and feel free to chime in, guys, that there is this unspoken rule of project management in architecture, and I feel like, and I guess this is something that I relate to as well. Like I am a product person, and to me, the love of product comes first, and management is not what I, look forward to. But then I do tend to spend a lot more time managing rather than doing the core product work. And it's the same with you guys. So what are your thoughts on that whole unspoken rule of project management, and the need for it?
The need for it? So if you're, what is the need?
Like the need, of course, everybody identifies, but the need definitely everybody identifies, but how do you fit yourself into that mold? And
so let me just talk about, that part of it, kind of experiences. In a small firm, there may be, and recently acquired a small firm, there might be less need for formal project management because it's one or two people and you're just getting it done.
right.
It becomes more necessary as the firm gets larger and or the projects get larger, because you might be sharing staff between multiple projects, conflicting deadlines. There's always going to be some skill sets needed for project management, regardless of size, though. And that is having to do with client management. And you could call it people management. It's really important to be able to set and manage expectations, what the client thinks is going to happen versus what really happens during an architectural project. And many clients are not have the experience in building and may not understand how to even make decisions. And so we have to oftentimes give them some leadership in, okay, we're going to give you two choices. Here's the things we think are important to recognize between each choice and how they can impact your best interests as a client, and teach them how to make decisions. And that's something that I guess I really was surprised about. I was really surprised that as an architect before, I was on the boards, I was drawing, I was drafting, I was helping clients, I was doing construction, whatever. And all of a sudden this was an aspect of project management that I was a little surprised to have fall in my lap.
Right.
Yeah, and I would agree to that too, that when I was an architect, more the role of an architect, I was figuring out buildings, I was figuring out engineering, I was figuring out materials, I was figuring out construction. And as I moved to the role of project management, some days would go by and I didn't have anything tangible that I produced that day. I struggled with that concept because all I did all day was plan, strategize. How are we going to get to this deadline? What sub deadlines get us to that deadline? Do we have the staff to do it? Do we have to shift staff? Are there aspects of this project that we can only complete partially before we get to that deadline? And then we have to make a note and circle back to finish what we started after the deadline. So that was definitely a significant part of my role now, is strategizing, planning, and less actually figuring out how buildings work.
Which is interesting, and but so crucial as well. Yeah. So I'm really thankful for this conversation. Again, thank you everyone for attending as well. If there are any questions, please reach out to us directly. Again, thank you, Michael, Ryan, Doug, and Justine. Really learned a lot today. Have a good day.
Thanks for the opportunity. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.